Hello everyone, Roxas here, welcome you to episode number 3 of our Fire Emblem 3 Houses Let's Play. On the last episode we kind of... what did we do? Oh, we learned a little bit about the story of this land, I'm gonna say. And we learned about the 3 houses a little bit, and I think I chose already my house. So yeah, we're gonna continue on this Let's Play. I have a confession to make. I have already recorded this episode, but the recording got lost, got corrupted, and I couldn't edit it to have a Let's Play, to have an episode ready for today. But since it wasn't that far into the game, I started another save file. If you see here, I'm using this save file instead of this one. I've already recorded the next 3 episodes. I mean, including this, I have other 2. I remember what I did in this episode, and I think it's important that you know what happens in this episode, so that's why I'm re-recording it. If not, I would have just let it pass and just upload episode 4, but episode 3 is kind of important, so let's accept the request from Rhea.
I assume
Hello.
you are already aware that you will be teaching here at the Officers' Academy, correct? To start, please speak with the 3 house leaders. You should also take a look around the academy and acquaint yourself with your new home. That is your first task here at the monastery. Please let me know if you accept it. Once you have finished, come and speak with me. May I ask a favor of you?
You should speak with every student you can. This might be your only chance to see what they're really like before you become a professor. Speak to the 3 house leaders and gather information about the students in each house. The students can be found in the reception hall on the 1st floor and throughout the Officers' Academy. And since this is our only mission, I have to accept it, so... Yay! Accepted the quest Informal Introductions. Quests are tasks given to you by people around the monastery who can give or are involved with quests. You will have icons by them. Those who can give you... Okay. I hope you could read that better than I did. Consult quests. Consult the quest menu to see the quests you have accepted. The icons beside each quest indicate their status. Icons for essential quests are red. Okay. So if I see the quest, I don't see if it's red or not. But this is the only quest we have, so... okay, let's see. I think I didn't explore the first time. Oh, I hate these controllers. I think this is the first game that I know that I have like free mobility of up and down in the camera. Wait, I've played Splatoon, but it's kinda different. Yeah, the first time I went here, I thought this was like a school, but this is like a big chair, and this is like, wow. Maybe like a chapel this could be, but there's like a meeting chair there, so I don't know if this is where Lady Rhea has her meetings. Hello.
Ah, I imagine you were a bit surprised that I recommended you as a professor here.
Yes, I am, because I have no professing
Frankly,
skills.
we had someone else in mind for the role, but they ran off during our dust-up with the bandits. Can't entrust students to someone who's abandoned them once before, huh?
You saved the
Yeah.
lives of the students you came across. That, at least, was admirable.
I still don't like Seth.
Now, you should make the rounds. Go around the monastery and see that you greet everyone.
Okay, this is the 1st floor, but... okay, I can go through that door. Oh! I remember. there are no stairs here. I just got teleported to the base thingy. The minimap. The minimap is in the upper right corner of the screen. Shows your current location, the locations of important people, the direction of your quest givers, and more. Zoom or change the map with the R button. Ooh! Research Academy, Reception Hall. Oh, this is the second floor. I mean the first floor. Okay. Oh, second floor. Occupants. So Hanman, Manuela, Alois, Creel, and Thomas, Gerald, and Rhea are there. But I could just talk with two of them. Okay. Okay, the first time I went here, I tried to talk with everyone. Oh, like an overview of the place. Oh, what an Edelgard. I think I have to talk to her. Spotted Edelgard. I wanted to talk to everyone here, but they just stand there, so I can only talk to a few people. For example, the ones that have the quest here. In the minimap, you can see there's like a little note. So hello,
you've
Edelgard.
accepted a teaching position here. Pity. I was hoping you would lend your strength to the Empire. I never properly introduced myself, did I? My name is Edelgard von Hresvelg. I am the princess and heir apparent of the Adrestian Empire.
I don't know how they come up with such cool names.
I wonder if you'll be tasked with leading the Black Eagles. I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Would you like to know more about any of the Black Eagles?
And this is why I re-recorded this episode, because here I can see an overview of all the students I might have once I choose a house, so...
Me? Well, some think I'm a bit distant, arrogant even, but there's little to be done. One day I must rise to become Adrestia's next emperor. What else? Well, it seems to me that we may have similar personalities.
Okay, your defining ability is Imperial Lineage, multiplies the experience earned by 1.2. You have a lot of strengths and weaknesses. And yeah, that's it. When I redid I restarted from the beginning, the Let's Play, and I did the same movements, but there are some things that I cannot change. For example, the experience they gain. It's almost the same, but when they level up, the boost they get on each of the stats there are different. So I'm sorry about that. I tried to remake everything as exact as possible, so we have the same storyline. But yeah, that's what we got. Now from now on, I'm gonna have two of the same file in case the same thing happens, so that if I lose an episode, I can just re-record it. And yeah, okay. What happens here? Okay.
Hubert is the heir of Marquis Vestra. He has served me since I was a child. You may think his blood runs a bit cold, but actually that's rather accurate. Still, if you can get past that, you'll see he's quite astute and reasonable.
Okay. Apparently he's a magician. He has a magic of 12, so that's nice. It's a novel. Defining ability, officer's duty grants MT+5 with gambits. That's... I still don't know what the strengths and weaknesses mean, but there they are. I don't know if the book means magic, but if you have more magic and flying, I don't know. And please, can someone explain me why are there so many stats there? I think strength is the first one. Then below it is magic. I don't know what dex means. I think speed is how long you can walk when you're in the battle. LK I don't know. Def, I'm assuming it's gonna be defense. And res and cha, I have no idea. If someone can explain those to me, I would really appreciate it.
Hubert, you may think...
Oh, yeah. Next.
For some reason, he thinks of me as a bitter rival and is always trying to challenge me. It's terribly irritating.
Oh.
His house is that of Duke Ire, which produces Adrestia's prime ministers. That family is, perhaps, too pleased with its own status.
Another noble. Confidence grants hit avo plus 15 when unit is at full HP. Okay. You have no weaknesses, that's nice.
He's remarkably intelligent, but he only wishes to apply himself to tasks that particularly interest him, and nothing else. He's
It's a
also
he.
fond of, well, napping.
He's pretty. Also a magician apparently. Catnap. If unit takes no action except wait, recovers up to 10% of max HP. Okay. That's nice.
If he had any work ethic or sense of duty to speak of, I suppose he would be destined to become an official of the Empire.
Interesting.
He's the second son of Count Burgleys. He has no inheritance in his future, which is perhaps why he's always so eager to prove himself. He's overly energetic and rushes headfirst into any battle. If he ends up in your care, be sure to keep a close eye on him.
Okay. Burn fighter adjacent foes suffer avo -10 during combat. Oh. So you're a swordsman? You have like a sword thingy, but you have an axe on your strength. That's weird. Well, maybe I have to give you an axe at some point.
She's Count Varley's only daughter. I suppose you could say she's a bit eccentric, but she seems like a gentle soul. I believe she shut herself away in her quarters and doesn't care to leave, but don't worry, I'll make sure she finds her way to class.
Bernadetta. Persecution Complex grants attack +5 when unit is not at full HP. Okay. Maybe LK means luck, and it's how I'm gonna crit? Maybe?
Few commoners have joined the Black Eagle House, but Dorothea is an exception. She's a songstress from a famous opera company in the Empire. I'm not entirely sure what brought her to the Officers' Academy.
Okay, songstress. Adjacent allies recover up to 10% of max HP at the start of each turn. You're also magic, and you have a sword. Weaknesses, horses and flying. I don't know what that means. Okay, if I press the X... Oh! Okay, this one. So I can make a close-up.
To the west of Fodlan is an archipelago called Brigid. Petra is the granddaughter of their king.
Petra!
Brigid is a vassal state of the Empire, which is how she came to be enrolled here. She's incredibly smart and studious.
This made me laugh a lot the first time I recorded this episode because I have a story with the name Petra. And when I was in college, I don't know how we got into a conversation about my car, and there was some mistake that happened there that someone thought that I called my car Petra. So it stuck like that, and although I didn't like that, in the end I just had to accept it, and because everyone was calling my car Petra, so there's my car Petra. So Hunter's Boon grants critical hit +20 when foes HP is less than or equal to 50%. Also you can handle bows.
To the west of Fodlan is an archipelago called Brigid. Petra is the granddaughter of their king. Brigid is a...
Okay, So those are all your students. That's nice.
Huh? Greetings!
You want to talk?
You must be the new professor. What a pleasure. As for me, my job is to stand here at this glorious entrance and leisurely watch over the comings and goings of everyone. Make folks smile, you know? And by that, I mean to vigilantly guard this entrance with my very life. No levity whatsoever. As of now, nothing to report.
Okay. You must be a new student. No, I'm a professor. Who are you? You can go past here. Okay.
Pardon me.
Yes.
Yeah. This is the only place we can walk to, right? Because that way is closed. Wait. How do... Oh, yeah. Yeah, that way was closed. To the... Wait, to the right of the map it was closed, but to the left where I was walking was closed, so... Yeah. Let's go here. Oh. A cat. Okay, so those are the classrooms, apparently. Spotted Claude. There you are, Claude.
Well, well, scored a teaching gig here, did you? Talk about a great first impression. I guess that means I'd better introduce myself properly. I'm Claude von Regan. I'm from the ruling house of the Leicester Alliance, but don't worry too much about all that madness. I'm guessing you don't know which class you'll be teaching yet, do you? I bet you'd like ours. We're not as difficult as the other two. Have you met the folks from the Golden Deer House yet? Care to know more about anyone?
Apparently yes, because that's what this episode is all about, knowing everyone.
Piqued your interest, have I? As luck would have it, I'm pretty curious about you as well.
Oh my god, you have almost no experience. I don't know if this is different on my other save file, but yeah.
But what's life without a bit of mystery? Let's just spend the next year or so learning about each other little by little.
So, Leicester, lineage multiplies experience by 1.2. Strength, a sword, a bow, and stuff. Okay, zoom. No, I'm not gonna zoom on everyone. Don't worry.
He's the heir of Gloucester territory. If you haven't already picked up on it, he's a bit arrogant and fancies himself a ladies' man. That said, deep down he's really devoted and honest. Though I wouldn't mind never hearing him talk about his noble obligations ever again.
Ladies' man? This is a ladies' man? Okay, I don't judge. Distinguished house. Unit deals 2 extra damage while in formation with a battalion. Okay. Raphael.
He comes from a merchant family, but his parents died in an accident. Seems like he's had a rough life. Despite all that, he's just about the most cheerful guy you'll ever meet. His passions are training, eating, and... actually, that's about it.
He needs a new shirt. Goodie basket? Goodie basket. Chance to recover up to 10% of max HP at the start of each turn. Trigger percentage is the same as El Uk start. Okay! Okay, that's a low percentage, but... Okay, I can dig that. I think I have to write down the strength and weaknesses when I have to level them up.
Family. Since his brother will inherit the business, he's training to become a knight. If you ask me, it doesn't seem like he truly wants to be a knight. He's probably just doing it to please his parents.
Watchful Eye grants hit plus 20. Okay. But there's no hit in the stats. Hello? This is so confusing.
Lysithea is the daughter of Count Ordelia, and is probably the youngest student here. But watch out, she gets angry if you treat her like a child. As for me, I do it on purpose. You have to make your own fun in this place, you know?
Okay, you're another magician. Double skill experience earned in battle. Oh! That's nice. That's a really nice ability.
Marianne is Margrave Edmund's daughter, and that's pretty much all I know about her. She doesn't interact much with other students, so I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of folks here have never even heard her speak.
Defining ability Animal Friend recovers up to 20% of max HP at the start of each turn when adjacent to a cavalry or flying ally. Okay, so you're gonna be one of the healers, maybe?
Hilda is the only daughter of Duke Goneril. It seems her father and brother coddle her quite a bit. If you look up lazy in the dictionary, her picture won't be there because she never got around to submitting it. Not too unusual for a noble, I guess.
Okay. Advocate adjacent male allies deal 3 extra damage during combat. Okay, so I have to put you near a man.
Leonie enrolled because she wants to be a mercenary. I think she said that her father is a hunter. She's pretty blunt and as stingy as they come. A habitual saver, too. I think she's hoping to repay her village for helping to send her here.
Ability, I can see it because I'm not gonna remember all of them. Rivalry. If a male ally is adjacent, the unit deals 2 extra damage and takes 2 less damage during combat. Okay. You have no weaknesses. Nice. So we've seen that each of the houses have a...
Yeah.
What do you call? No weaknesses? Spoiler Dimitri.
Hello. Please accept my apologies for the other day. You came to our aid, yet I hadn't even the courtesy to properly introduce myself. I am Dimitri Alexandra Blaiffid, Crown Prince of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
Blighted. Okay.
Of course, at the Academy, I am simply a student. And I've heard word that you are to become a professor here. Delightful news. I still have much to learn, but I'm confident I could benefit greatly from your guidance. In any case, welcome to the monastery. I hear you're investigating the different houses here. Did any of the Blue Lions catch your attention?
I think I had to search the students first and then talk to them so that they can explain me themselves. Okay.
Me? Oh, please forgive me. It's difficult to open up on the spot, don't you think? I'm afraid my story has not been a pleasant one. I do hope that doesn't color your view of me, but I understand if that can't be helped.
Our linear multiplies experience earned by 1.2. Okay, so the 3 leaders of each house have exactly the same ability but with different names. So okay.
Dedu was born in Dusker, and has been loyally working in my service for the past 4 years.
Dedu.
He's rather taciturn, but once you get to know him, you'll see he's a kind and good-natured young man.
Stun shield. If unit takes no action except to wait, grants defense +4 for 1 turn. Okay. So if I talk, they are not gonna get the boost. Interesting.
Felix is the heir to House Fraldarius. He has a bit of a sharp tongue, but don't let that fool you. Deep down, he's a good guy. He gravitates toward people who are skilled. Perhaps you would enjoy a friendly competition with him sometime.
Lone Wolf. Unit deals 5 extra damage when no battalion is assigned or when battalion endurance is 0. Okay.
He's the adoptive son of Lord Lenato of Castle Gaspar, but I hear he was born a commoner.
There's his commoner.
He has an extremely earnest personality, so I'm certain he will approach your lectures with great enthusiasm.
Oh gosh, I don't know why. Lockpick allows unit to open doors and chests without keys. I like that. Well, I don't know how many locks we're gonna find, but that's a really cool ability, if you ask me.
Sylvain is the heir to House Gautier. He is a capable person who highly values his friends. That said, well, he's always been a bit of a skirt chaser, so to speak. Pardon my bluntness. I speak with him about it often, but it doesn't seem to help.
Okay, so he's a ladies' man. If a female ally is adjacent, unit deals 2 extra damage and takes 2 less damage during combat. So it's the opposite as the rivalry thingy. I haven't paid that much attention to the stats, but I think we haven't found any magician. Oh,
I hear
there's
she
one.
was born to imperial nobility, but a twist of fate brought her to the kingdom. She may seem carefree on the surface, but she's actually a kind soul who pays careful attention to everyone around her.
Oh, Mercedes. Or Mercedes. Live to share. When healing an ally with white magic, unit recovers the same amount of HP. Oh, that's really nice.
Annette is Baron Dominic's niece. She is a talented student who scored extremely high marks at the Royal School of Sorcery.
Who's Dominic?
She's cheerful and hardworking. Brilliant, really. Though she can be a bit oblivious at times. I hear she caused an explosion in the kitchen last night.
Okay. Another magic. Perseverance. Use Rally to grant Strength +4 to an ally. That seems useful.
Ingrid is Count Galatia's daughter. She is also a childhood friend of Felix, Sylvain, and myself.
Okay.
She is diligent, industrious, and principled. In truth, she is more knightly than most knights you will ever meet.
Okay. Lady Knight. Grants MT +3 and hit +5 with gambits. And yeah, you are the one with no weaknesses. I like that.
I appreciate your effort.
You are responsible for choosing which house to lead. Oh, I haven't chosen a house. Okay. If there are still students you have yet to speak with, try visiting each house's homeroom. Okay. I completed the... I suppose I should return to Rhea. I'm gonna continue exploring because I know that I can now go in here, for example.
This is the classroom of the Black Eagle House, which is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Our house leader is Princess Edelgard. There are many other nobles among our ranks as well.
And if I go in here, I can talk to, like, everyone they just mentioned. Oh, I don't like these controllers.
Greetings.
I am Hubert, a humble servant of Lady Edelgard.
He looks so creepy.
I heard you came to the aid of Her Highness. You have my most sincere thanks. This is Petra. She has come all the way from Brigid to study in the Empire. Back on her archipelago, she is actually a princess. In Fodlan terms, she would be called heir to the throne.
Hello, I am called Petra. I am pleased to be meeting with... I am pleased to have met you.
Okay.
Is it true that you saved Edelgard? That's
Kaspar.
incredible. The name's Caspar, by the way. Pleased to meet you.
Linhard, goodbye.
Oh, I hate that guy.
Sheesh, Linhard. How'd you get into the academy with those manners?
Can I hit him? I'm a professor. Respect me.
So, are you a student here too? Maybe we'll be in the same class.
Because you defended me, I'm not gonna slap you, but...
Hello.
You should respect me also because I'm a professor.
Well now, you don't have a familiar face. What brings you here?
Oh, my name is Dorothea. Before I joined the academy, I was a member of an opera company in the Empire. You should hear me sing sometime.
That seems nice.
Come on. What? I don't talk to strangers.
Bernadetta, this is no stranger. Our house leader owes this person a great debt. Is that not right? I am Ferdinand von Eyre, legitimate son of the Eyre family. the Empire's foremost house. Are you going to join our class? I look forward to getting better acquainted with you.
I like Ferdinand. You're so cute. No. I don't care what they say, if I'm honest. And hello, this is the...
This classroom belongs to the Blue Lion House. Our house leader is Prince Dimitri. All of us here hail from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
Hey!
I spotted everyone.
Well, well. It must be my lucky day today, being approached by such a beauty.
Are you hitting on me?
I'm Sylvain Jose Gautier. Feel free to say hi whenever you like.
I'm asking myself what would be different about this speech if I chose the main little character. I don't think he is gonna hit on me, right?
And who's this? You don't look familiar at all. Do you work here at the monastery?
Oh, Mercy! Do you think this is that mercenary people have been talking about?
Now that I think about it, that does sound like something Dimitri may have said. I suppose you'll be enrolling at the Officers' Academy too, then? Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Mercedes, and this is my best friend.
I'm Annette. It's nice to meet you.
Mercedes.
I have heard all about what you did from Prince Dimitri. As a citizen of Fargus, I thank you.
He also said you're quite skilled. And he doesn't just say things like that. I look forward to sparring with you and beating you.
Felix, must you always speak of fighting right away? Oh, and, you may call me Ingrid. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
You don't want to talk, but I'm missing... Oh, yeah. Missing two guys.
Hi there. You must be the one everyone's talking about. I'm Ash. Great to meet you. This here is Dedu. He serves Prince Dimitri.
I have heard that you rescued His Highness. Words cannot express my gratitude. Should you ever require my strength, please know that I will hasten to repay this debt.
Okay, I think this group is the nicest one.
Okay.
So far. And the last house is here, so...
What do you think? The Golden Deer House is for students of the Leicester Alliance. Our house leader is heir to the Alliance's leadership, House Regan. We have plenty of other prominent nobles as well.
Okay. I spotted everyone. Let's start from here.
Are you someone's guest? The dining hall's that way, if that's what you're looking for.
No, Raphael. That's Captain Gerald's kid. Hi, I'm Leonie Pinelli, Captain Gerald's first and greatest apprentice. I'm sure he's told you about me.
Nice to meet you. I'm Raphael Kirsten. Who are you again?
Raphael. I like Raphael. I don't know why. Do you want to speak with me? No. Class is in session. Sit down. No, I'm not gonna be that kind of teacher.
Hey, are you that mercenary? Everyone's been talking about you. I'm Hilda Valentine Goneril, and her name is... Marianne von Edmund. Are you joining the Knights of Saros or something? Well, I look forward to seeing more of you.
Okay, they're nice.
So you're the skilled mercenary who saved Claude, are you?
Yes, I am.
Oh, you are? It's such an honor to meet you. Ignatz Victor. My parents are Alliance merchants.
And I am Lysithia von Ordelia. Please do not forget it.
Okay. I'm missing one. It's over there.
What do you think? Ah, you must be that renowned
Lorenzo.
mercenary. Perhaps you'd like to join me for a cup of tea sometime. My name is Lawrence Hellman Gloucester. You will want to remember it.
Maybe not. I suppose I should return to Rhea. Okay, I don't know how far I got into the recording, but I think I'm gonna wrap up the episode right here. On the next one, we're gonna continue through this story. So yeah, this one was an important thing because I got introduced to every student and what they do, what they don't, and stuff like that. So yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. Leave a like if you did, and it's time to wrap it up. Bye bye.